So, I am looking through what we have to do to be able to ship our paints overseas. As I said before, going through the United States Postal Service prior flat rate shipping, we used to ship overseas with that, but because of these policies that came in place, it has made it very difficult for us to do so for our customers overseas. So, envelopes that we have, that we order, the padded envelopes for shipping overseas, will not allow us to ship gallons. We can't ship gallons. So basically, those packages hold a weight of 4 pounds. That's basically about it. So measuring, actually finding out how much it would weigh to ship, and I gotta get a scale in here too on top of that. How much it would cost for us to ship a 24 ounce, which should be 1.5 pounds. So that's under 4 pounds, so that's good. And I think I have it here. Did my mouse die on me? It did die on me. Of course it does. I use it all the time. Let's see if I can find a cable here. And I can fire my mouse up on. So I could clean the rest of this. Now, I do all these updates because it's important that any changes or anything that happens to our company, that we keep everybody fully aware of what we're doing. I do like to keep everybody up to date. That's why I do all these updates. And then we get customers to say, hey, you guys didn't we did our updates. We update all the time. Constantly update all the time. That's why. So we everything that happens, we let you know right from the door. So yeah. So basically, what's this right here? I'm trying to my phone's charge for my mouse over the design. Anyway, so basically, yeah, 4 pounds. Judging by the container, the bags, there we can ship it express for free, but 4 pounds is all we're allowed to ship over, because anything else would be super expensive. To ship those bags over is $60 for us. It costs us $60 to ship those bags over. I can't just grab this off my phone. I'm trying to figure out what I did with my charge. Someone told me, like, keep my eye on that, because it's from my phone right there. Can I plug this in? Can I use this for this? Should be able to plug this in and charge it. Is that small? Oh yeah, the one is definitely different than this. I won't take to there. Let me see what got going on over here. That's the high beam lights. That's definitely not it. Let's see some stuff over here. Sorry about that. Trying to find my charger. Cord. Trying to remember remotely where I stuck it at, but I know I just had everything all together. And something said, hey, put that up, because we may need it again. I'm sure enough I can need it again. So, okay, so I'll explain the best I can while I'm trying to find this cord that I need desperately. So yeah, it's 4 pounds. 4 pounds that we can put into the package. So we can do a 32 ounce, which paints up to a screen size up to 150 inches. It's a pretty good size screen. And we can do the 24 ounce, which can paint the screen up to 24 ounce. Can paint the screen up to, paint the screen all the way up to, sorry about that people. Just trying to figure out where this cord is at. Where are you going to? Let's see, what else? Hopefully it does. Sorry about that. I'm just occupied getting my mouse charged here. I gotta work it. I gotta update my website. Pretty soon I'll be updating the site. Alright, there we go. Got one that locks in. Perfect. Where's that short cable? Jeez. Keep everything all mixed. Plug in here. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, come on. Activate. Oh, you're not on. Why are you not on? What is up with these cables right here? This cable right here was not seen. Right now it's working. Are we working or are we not working? There we go. Jeez. Now let's get together. So anyway, yeah. So I had to go in and figure out how much they weighed. So 24 ounces of paint the screen size up to 120 inches, the ones we have here on my wall right now. And that is 1.5 ounces. That will be perfect for our 24 ounces. And 32 ounces. 32 ounces. Let's see. 32 ounces. 32 ounces. Let me go back and see. How much weight is 32 ounces in a quart? 2.5 pounds. I know we did not ask for all that. But 32 ounces would be, even if it's 2 pounds, it's still good. At 2 pounds, that would be under the 4 pound mark. So that's fantastic. So, yep, we can ship overseas and we can do it at $60 for one of those packages. The packages, we can do it with that. Gee, do we have anything here right now for me to use anything? I'm missing stuff right now. I'm looking for it, I can't find. If I'm looking over top of it and I'm not seeing it, so I'm not seeing it. Alright, whatever. Give me my blade. Where is it? Pick stuff up, so I can find it. I'm going to leave stuff up when I put it up. If that didn't work, I don't even know. So the only thing that's going to be available overseas is going to be 32 ounces and 24 ounces. Like I said, the 32 ounces paints up to a 150-inch screen, which is actually a pretty good, a big screen. And the 32 ounces, 24 ounces paints a screen size of 120 inches. So the only thing we can buy, the only thing we can have overseas is 32 ounces and 24. Most people 32 ounces they'll paint to 120, or paint to 150 because we did a paint down on that one to make sure. And the 24 ounce does up to 120 inch screen. So that's the only thing will be available for free shipping and express. Oh, hungry. I'll slam it to a Slim Jim. Oh yeah. But at least we can ship overseas now. Packages will be insured. Because we have to make sure on our end that they're insured. Anything happens, we get insurance. The packages may go over. Now, we still got to figure out how many states have that restriction on it. You can't ship over chemicals to a country because they might not allow it. You do know France is one of them. List of countries that do not allow you to lick what? Yeah. List of countries that do not allow you to ship paint to. We can ship to these countries flammable and non-flammable. Non-flammable won't go either. I'm curious. Excuse me. Let me make sure they're right on that. Does France allow you to ship paint overseas to customs? No, France does not. Yes, you're right on that. France does not. Alright, so he's right on that. France doesn't allow it. Does France allow you to ship over non-hazardous paint to their country? Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. All right. Yes, France allows shipping for non-hazardous paints, such as water-based or latex paint, but you must check with specifications and regulations of shipping companies. We can ship it to France. Because as for the list, France wasn't coming on the list. What did she tap into that machine? It's hazardous. Can't ship hazardous through. Good gracious. I would just wish people at the end of the day would just do their job thoroughly someday. And they'll come there to get information. Do the job thoroughly. Great, I gotta email him back. Let him know that we can ship it. Wrong information by the Postal Service. So we can ship it. Not sure. Yes, France allows shipment of non-hazardous paints, such as water-based paints or latex paints, but you must check the specification. Okay, we can ship it. What you can't ship to France is narcotics or illegal drugs, explosive materials, I understand that one 100%, hazardous chemicals, counterfeit goods, so you can't ship that over there either, you get a lot of trouble for that, and certain animal products. Alright, excuse me. Perfect. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we must properly check to make sure that we can ship certain items overseas. I'm blocking this off because I got to send it to a customer. My customer's information is very, very important. Let me keep it private. Alright, let me see. Let's see. Done. Hello. Hello. Sorry for the increment, but we must check properly. We must check, but we must check properly. That doesn't sound right. For inconvenience, but we must properly check to make sure that we can ship to certain teams. Ship certain teams overseas. Through further investigation, oh, no more. We found out that France is not off the list. No, let's put it this way. It's not restricted. It's better than restricted. France is not restricted for shipping over paints. France is not restricted for shipping over paints due to the fact that our products are water-based. Here we go. France is not restricted for shipping over paint and shipping over our paints due to the fact our products are water-based. Therefore, we can ship the product with no problem with free shipping. Therefore, we can ship the product through express shipping with no problem. Therefore, we can ship the product. Let's see, for free. With express shipping. Therefore, we can ship the product for free with express shipping with no problem. Ship for free shipping. Please note that we can only ship overseas for free. Please note that we can only ship overseas for free. Please note that we can only ship, please note that we can only ship overseas for free. For free. 24? 24 per ounce. Nobody is supposed to be in a cap. 1 per ounce. And 32. Let me see. Oh. All right, there's a business call. I know there's something I can do. I can cut it off, but I'd rather just, change out that way. All right, let me see. We can only see. Please note that we can only ship overseas for free 24 and 32 ounces. 24 and 32 ounces. I need to change that one. Yeah, who knows all that? What do you request? What size is the screen? Oh, just another one. Go pop the buy here now. Good thing about it, we can go back to free shipping for my customers, free shipping for my customers, free shipping for my customers. I like to do. I like to do free shipping for my customers. All right. There we're going to make the order. Right now, and then down here. Regards, boy, you butchered the date I said that one. Whoa, too many caps in there. You're screaming at them. Cool. He's done and taken care of. Good. Because we went down and got all that information, man. We got all that information. One thing there, I found out we can just do it through Express. Now you gotta have something else you can ship over to Express to do it. That's good. Now we got overseas customers taken care of. They can get the items so much faster. We're going to do 32 ounce to a gallon overseas. No, sorry, 32 ounce to 24 to 32 ounces. So I got to go in. I got to do editing on my website. Put the new information in. Because I'm looking at the countries we can't ship it to. There's a list that we can't ship it to. Now, free shipping hazardous material, we can't ship that to France. But if it's water-based, we can. Okay. Yeah, that's true. He's been updated. Right into the countries with potential restrictions. Okay. I'm gonna put that onto the site. Afghanistan is one of them we can ship to. All right, we'll put these in the shopping carts. So, express shipping it is. So now we got our solution for a customer. Contact the guy in France. Let them know that, yeah, we can ship it over there. We'll be paying for shipping. But I get a discount on my shipping. So under this contact post office, I already got an account with them. I have a company's account with them, not residential. That's why I say if you're going to do a business, at some point you're doing residential, you're going to get breaks. You'll get discounts. Set up a business account. Get a discount. I was like, if people want to do business and they set up a PayPal account, if you set up a residential account to do business, you're going to lose a lot of perks. There's so many perks you're going to lose. PayPal may be a headache from time to time, but they got a ton of perks on it to help your business grow. Loans, line of credit you could use, PayPal debit business cards, all that stuff like that, business debit cards, all that stuff. So, if you want to set that up. Alright, so after I get some time to chill for a bit, I'll come back in, update everything on the website, and we can ship to every country, except we can't ship the ones on the list right there. So I was looking, I said, where's France at? Should France be up there? And I kept looking at it. She gave me the information incorrect. She put in as it was flammable. Paint was flammable. This is not, this is water-based. So if she put in water-based, it went through. So when I had to check France to say France was eligible. And France is eligible because it's not on this list. I said, well, France is not on this list. And it's saying these are the ones that are listed by United States Postal Service. So when I checked, let me check again. And I put in water-based, it went through. The interesting thing about lung disease is the fact that some people can lie and say their products are water-based when they're actually not water-based. And they'll answer the question like, well, how do you know that you didn't make it such and so? And they can say, well, because we don't do that. Or you can have safety material data sheets to back it up. We got both. We got safety material data sheets. And I got a freaking medical record a mile long showing that I can't be around this chemical. It's going to make me sick and mess me up. I would have to a little bit. It's not. It's total. Now, I make that statement in court. That's my word against them. But because I had top doctors and hospitals that diagnosed me with this very disease, yeah, no problem getting that to work. This is when I told you the other day that because of the cabin pressure and the latitude of the plane, if the oxygen levels drop, it's extremely dangerous for me to be on a plane. I've got doctors that vouch for that. So I got an excuse why if we have to bring somebody to court, I don't have to fly to come see you. You got to come see us. Got doctors that are vouch for it. So all the medical reports that I have this thing. So, anybody else? Now, the other person, they may have illness, because they're proven by a doctor that you are, and they have a Zoom call. Either way, it's going to happen. There's no way around these things. That's why I said that Mr. Williams is coming to Pennsylvania. For the new year, I'm going to have you here down here with us. Now, most people here because they calm down and make it different. You got a stack of mail over there with your name on it. You're going to be prosecuted for that. So, we'll bring you here. And it's not a lawsuit, it's criminal. So, if you don't show up, they'll get a bank for it on you. They put an order in Baltimore. And those police officers that came to your apartment, they'll be back. But for this one, I'm going to handcuffs on you. We'll take you down, put you in a holding cell. When they get ready, they want to transport you up here. And you'll be over in that prison over there, or jail over in that section, until your court date comes up. And then I'll see you. With all that mail we got over there, we have to bring in a postmaster general that's to come into also too, and they're prosecutors because they involve the post office. Well, that reminds me, I gotta make a phone call tomorrow. I had to send over that report from the doctors to the DA. So when they get ready to set all this up and get ready for court, they can begin the process of getting ready for that extraction here. Here, have to come here. And the post office is going to show up because they're involved in it too. You know, use the post office. Then there's cyber crimes involved because, man, that nonsense. So FBI is involved too. Whew. Oh, one more here. I'm going to hit back on his case again. Let's see. Okay, these people. Federal police for the United States Postal Service. I gotta get back on that for Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, I gotta get this ready for you because I want you guys all taken care of before the new year pops up. Oh, excuse me. You did got a bunch of mail with your name, fingerprints, and all on it, right? All right, I gotta set up an appointment to meet up with these guys. I'll take all your mail that we got from you over here. I got a big stack of it, and I'm going to basically take it over to them, and they're going to start the process of investigation on you. So we'll start that tomorrow. What time we got? 3. I can make the phone call right now. Let me see. Yeah, I'll make this phone call right now. Get this done. All right, gotta go.